Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reclamation. Reclaim the world. This is episode 40 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. In this episode, we're going to be picking up our antimatter. And then we're going to be pursuing some more questing. So this has been running a really long time. I did other stuff and I tiered some things up and yeah. We had a travesty happen over here. But I fixed it. So we got a little bit behind on the coal generation. But that's alright. I also moved a whole bunch of our excess coal from downstairs and brought it upstairs. And it created quite a lot more fish-style fuel, which is actually really awesome. And so right now this is off and we are collecting in this antimatter container. So I successfully made 4 antimatter pellets. So yeah, things are coming along pretty good. I did get this going a little bit higher, but we seem to be holding steady with the fuels, so we're still gaining. So I did something right at some point. I kicked this up a few more. As you can see, the water's gone down a little bit more. Because it is quite hot. Which is making this burn faster. We basically just got to keep an eye on all of it, okay? Because it can run out and I don't want to explode. Alright, so basically what our quest lines look like at this point is we completed this one. We have not completed this one. We still have to do this creational catalyst, which we're probably going to do. And we're going to pick this antimatter up and finish this. I'm going to walk you through the machines you need to make for this. That way you can complete it too. And then we're going to start in on some of this stuff. Alright, so we got our 4 antimatter pellets, which is awesome. These things are hella hard to make. So we got that done. So I think what I want to do is I want to make that other machine the antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. We have all the mats to make it now, so, and we'll still have 2 antimatter left over. So why not, right? Why not? So we're gonna need some purple jello and some ultimate control circuits. So 2 of those, give me some purple jello, and let's make this baby. Oh, we also need a casing. 1 casing. Alright. So that is awesome. I'm not sure if it needs power, but I guess we'll find out. You completed a challenge, alchemy, but make it something. What was that? Alchemy, but make it science-y. Okay. I didn't see challenges. Where's the challenges at? We got challenges somewhere? So we like completed something somewhere. I don't know what it means by you completed a challenge. I haven't seen any challenges. Well, that's okay. I'm sure eventually it will present itself, but we finished something, so yay. All right. So what I want to do is we're going to put these up. They do make things, right? It makes that. It makes these amazing, awesome things. But we're going to keep them back because, like... because we might need them for other stuff. So we're just going to leave them in there. And we're going to go put this guy down. We're going to put him right here, like that. And he does require power. So let's get out our power cables of awesomeness. And we're going to need some gas pipes. Well, just one anyway. And side configuration. Reset that. Reset that. Input on the bottom. And the back is going to be input. Oh, that's items. Stop. We want gases. So the back is input. We should be all hooked up now, right? Okay. Alright. So this guy right here can make some pretty slick stuff, but we're going to wait until we have a quest to do them because I don't want to mess up, and it does actually require quite a bit of antimatter. It's like well, I guess it's not a whole lot, right? Like, how much does it take to make the dragon egg? Like, the diamond only takes 4 millibuckets. That's not bad. Oh man. It's kind of worth it to make the glowstone. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not that hard to make a glowstone. We actually need to get that stuff tiered up so that we can make the seeds. I just haven't done it yet. I've been so busy with mechanism. So this requires only 4 to make an egg into a dragon egg. Let's do it. Let's go grab an egg and make a dragon egg. Because why the heck not, right? Why not? Okay, so we're gonna do the right as input, and he's gonna fill up, right? We're filling up with, we're not filling up. Why are we not filling up? Oh, I guess I gotta tell it to pull. We're not pulling. Why are we not pulling? Gases. Right. Oh, right. Okay, output. Right. Would help if I did it right. So if we put the egg in here, it makes dragon eggs. Are you seeing this? That's cool. Okay, make me a whole bunch of dragon eggs. Wow. Tons of power, dude. Alright, alright, alright. The power regen back up. We just ate all our power. Jeez. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, we got 16 dragon eggs. What can we do with those? I mean, can we like hatch it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you can do with dragon eggs. But we have some now, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, you can make all kinds of stuff with this thing, and you know, I don't have any skeleton skulls, so. But we're gonna take care of all of that. You can make really big apples, so that's really cool. You can make blocks of lapis. That's pretty cool. Nautilus shells is really cool. From flower pots, that's super. We could make a beacon. You know, if we made a beacon, we could regen like really fast. And then we could take the beacon and then we could make these end crystals. It takes 4 end crystals to summon the end dragon. You know, if we ever actually manage to get to the end. Because there's not going to be anything in the end. You guys realize that, right? The end is going to be like completely like non-existent. Oh, by the way, I'm just letting you guys know, I actually shut this down, the, SPS. I shut it down for a while, and I let this generate polonium, so that's why it's still running, is because I had it shut down for quite a while. Okay, so we did that bit of nonsense. Let's go put these dragon eggs up. I mean, we made them, right? So, yeah. Alright. Okay, we need to make this, this thing we didn't finish making. This guy. Now, I already know we have a few of these. Let me see what we've got here. So we already have the token of grief, and we have the token of sorrow. But the token of sorrow... Oh, actually. So we need the token of terror, the token of euphoria, and the token of rage. So this guy, and this guy. So to make the token of terror, we have to make a token of fear. And then to make a token of euphoria, we have to make a token of joy. And to make a token of rage, we have to have a token of anger. So we got to create all of these guys on the, you know, the little altar thing outside. So we know we're going to need a tree, right? Because we always need trees. Always need trees. And we're going to need some bone meal because you have to bone meal it. We already know that. And I'm kind of low on the whole leaf stuff. So we need blaze powder, ender pearls, golden leaves. Magma block, gunpowder, bottled ghosts. Okay. We just need the blaze powder now. And I'm gonna need this. Six blaze powder. And I think that's it. Yippers. Alright, let's go. This will make 12 dolls. So. And then we should be able to make that block. Seriously. Okay, let's rest. That way I don't have to deal with those guys. Okay. Okie dokies. Okie dokies, artichokes. So we're gonna need blaze powder, ender pearls, and leaves. Blaze powder, ender pearls, leaves. I'm a leaf on the wind. Ghosts, gunpowder, magma block. Ghosts, gunpowder, magma block. Put that away. Just go away. And we need to put down a lovely, lovely dusty poos. And bone meal it. It makes the pretty sparklets. I need to make more dust. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, so we have our lovely tokens of anger. So we need to get out Spirit of Calling. So you take the token of anger. Oh, actually, I think we can do all of them. I don't want to do all of them though, just some of them. And then that, and I think it'll work great. Right. Spirit of Calling, token of anger. Are we missing a flower? That's what happened the last time. So we were missing a flower. Yep, right there. We're missing it. We're missing it. Thank you. Much appreciated, stupid Enderman. Alright, well, we just wasted. Of course. Of course we did. So put those on there. You know, it was easy getting these spirits of calling. Just saying. Thank you. There it goes. Alright. So we have those. And I think we have the other ones already. So, well, it should be good. So anyway, what I was trying to say is this right here, I had to expand out our garden. I want to make the mecha suit, and to make the mecha suit requires a whole bunch of bull hockey. So I figured some things out. So I have to get 7,000 on this, okay? I got it up to 6,387. So this is what I figured out. All of the crops for enchanted count for quite a lot. But you can also get flowers, grass, all that stuff. So what you do is when you're starting to put stuff down, you're going to look at the altar, put it down, look at the altar. If it went up, then you can keep going with it and just keep doing it till the altar doesn't go up anymore, and then change to something different. Okay? I determined that, oh sorry, that was ember moss. Ember moss and oh, what was it? Blood poppy and Spanish moss occur from using the mundus stuff on plants. It's just like they're just really rare. Okay, but anyway, so I put like a whole bunch of different things down, and I kept going back and forth until I found the sweet spot on it. Anyway, I'm just letting you know, that way you can do it too. But yeah, I got it up to 6,387. Also, I grew a red mushroom. I tried a brown mushroom, but I guess, you know, the red mushroom is all you can do on that, so I didn't count. I also grew a hawthorn, a rowan, and an alder because they're part of enchanted and they're worth a lot. All the enchanted stuff is worth a lot. So basically what we need is to fill this chalice up with blood. And to fill this chalice up with blood, you have to make redstone soup. So to make redstone soup, you have to have this drop of luck, as well as wool of bat and tongue of dog. So the wool of bat and the tongue of dog are gotten from, it's called an Arthana. It doesn't have very much durability, so I really suggest you enchant it up, okay? But anyway, you go around and you smack bats and it gives you the wool of bat. You smack creepers, it gives you creeper hearts. And if you smack a wolf, it'll give you the tongue of dog. But we don't have any wolves. We would have to summon some. So that's a completely other thing. Alright. So to make this redstone soup, you also have to have this drop of luck. And to get the drop of luck, it requires 7,000 altar power. I have all the mats for this. Like the Tears of the Goddess and everything. I have everything here. I made a whole bunch of it. Of the stuff in the distilleries. But it's that 7,000 that's stopping me. So the only other upper that we can put on this thing, besides the candelabra, is a player head. So you can actually get a player head with Botania. So we have to have a golden apple, a skeleton skull, pixie dust, prismarine crystals, and a name tag. Okay? So the thing that's stopping us is the skeleton skull and the prismarine crystals. So the prismarine crystals are easy to get. All you have to do is haunt a lapis. And I've already set up a fan with soul sand lit on fire downstairs in the Botania area. So I've already got this set up. All I need is just to do it. So this player head is also going to require a skeleton skull. So a skeleton skull, I love how everything is just like this big freaking involved process. Skeleton skull Alright, Elementium equipment. The Elementium axe doubles as a weapon. if used to deal the finishing blow to any zombie or skeleton variant, creeper, piglin, or other player, it may decapitate its victim, leaving a severed head or skull behind. So if we make this sucker, then we can lop off a skeleton's head. Okay? That's a completely different thing. We haven't gotten to this yet. But we're going to probably do that because we really need to. But I want to finish this off first. So like I said, the mecha suit is optional. It is not required by the quest that I know of as of right now. So what I'm doing, you do not have to do this as of right now that I know of. Okay? But I need to do it because I want the mecha suit. So I'm just letting you know so you're not like, oh, you went and did that without us. Well, I did, but it's not required by the quest. Okay? So it's optional. You can do it if you want to do it. But there's nothing saying that you got to do it. Okay, so we got to enchant these tokens of joy. I'm going to do 6 of those. And put this up. So this guy, we need to do... So we got token of grief. So we got to do this guy, and we're missing somebody. Who are we missing? Terror, euphoria. So we need to do joy. Rage. We've already got rage. So rage. I only need one of each. So I need one of this and I need one of this. I need to do 6 of these. And I don't have terror. Terror is fear. So let's do 6 fear. Alright. And then to finish this off, we're going to need 1 tainted gold and 3 infused rocks. So I need living rock. I think I already have some infused rocks. So we need 4 infused rocks. And 1 tainted gold. So we'll go out and do this real quick and then we'll be able to craft it. So 1 tainted gold. Oh, I was like, no, don't make me take more gold. Don't do it, laddie. Okay. So I need 2 more of these spirits of calling. And we're going to stick the tokens of joy on there and throw 1 of these spirit of calling. It's going to go boom. It's raining dollies. Okay. And put him there. And then we're going to stick these on there. Wink. And that. All right. Very good. And we just need that. All right. So now we need a crafting table and make this up. Creation of catalyst. So what smeg muffins did we just make? With empowering tokens, you can craft a creational catalyst. This removes the innate limit on most aura producing blocks. It lets you overcharge the local aura. I really don't know what that means, but okay. So I guess we put it over here with this guy. Because this guy generates our aura. And so by putting this thing down, it'll do something. I don't know. So I guess when we charge the aura, it is permanent and it won't go back down or something. I don't know. We made it. It's done. Da 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 da. So this should be finished. It's not green though. Why is it not green? Did we miss something? Oh, right, we did. We have to make this. Okay, we'll go make that real quick. Gotta make a wand of dirt. Which honestly, we probably should have made a long time ago. We're just slackers. Total slackers. So now we have these guys. I don't know what these guys are used for other than that. I guess you could make a few things, huh? And then altar of birthing, crystal catalyst, rail of the overworld, everlasting spring, which is just a sink, aura of imbalance ward, bucket of infinite color. That's weird. I don't know what that's for. Ring of last chance, and a staff of riches. Right, and I forgot to tell you guys, I found the dang books. I found the dang books. So it's called Witchcraft. I know. The mod is called Enchanted. Don't look at me. I don't know. But you can make all the darn books. Okay? You can make all of them. Make all the darn books, and then you can add them into your Uber Book of Uberness. Alright? Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs now and make that wand. So I need a piece of dirt. Piece of dirt and rune of earth. So give me a rune of earth and give me a sticky poo. These little wands are really good. We probably should have made this a long time ago, honestly. Alright, so now we have a rod of the lands. We're such slackers. Okay, so that's chapter completely done. Alright. So. Right. Okay. We need to go make those mechanism machines. I haven't checked this. Shoot. Alright. I'll get to it. We got a little time on it still. I also gotta go check and make sure that we're not overloading. Are we overloading? No? Okay. How's this looking? Alright, we still haven't filled that up yet. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, mechanisms. So you're gonna want to finish off your quest line, which you should have made all the stuff that I've already made, right? I've got basic smeltering. I've got sawmill. I turned them into factories. The compression, enriching. I mean, you should have everything already created. So the only things that you should have left to make is, I mean, because we've already made that. So the only thing you should have to make is the enrichment chamber, the chemical washer, and the injection chamber. That should be it. So chemical injection chamber is a purification chamber, and then you got elite control circuits and reinforced alloy with some gold. Easy peasy. And then the chemical washer, which you have to make a basic chemical tank and a basic fluid tanks, which is basically iron and redstone and osmium and redstone. And then refined obsidian ingots. I already showed you how to do those with ultimate control circuits, right? So see, it's the same thing but with osmium on the other thing. And you're gonna make an enrichment chamber, of course. All right, and that should finish you off on these quests right here. Should be completely done. Mechanism should be all the way finished. We're not doing this yet. So we're going to come over here and start looking at this stuff. So we need to make this budding amethyst. A renewable source of gems would be much appreciated. Thankfully, you can perform a special Wiccan ritual to turn a block of amethyst into its budding version. Okay. So we got to do a Wiccan ritual. Takes 4,000 in the altar. It's going to require a weak activation crystal, greed, gluttony, and a block of amethyst. So we need greed, gluttony, a weak, and you should already have this stuff, and you should have this, but we'll go ahead and link it anyway. And we need a block of amethyst. So I'll run over here and get some amethyst. And make a block. So we're gonna make a few of these because we want to make a farm. Four per. Okay. So I'm gonna put that right there. And we're gonna need the gluttony. So I need 8 of these. And we're going to need 8 weak activation crystals, which is just a lava crystal in there. Lava crystal. We're going to need some obsidian. We're going to need some lava buckets. We're going to get some glass and some diamond. Some glass. All right, should be good. We'll grab these buckets of lava. Oh, guess we're gonna have to do the stabby thing because we are out of blood. To be honest, I haven't been out here for a while, so. They don't stick. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, man, if we put a beacon out here, that would be nice. We have regen. Should probably do that. Probably. Okay. Put these in here. Go ahead and start making. This is my little cubby where I stay when I have this going for a while. In case you're wondering what that is. So many things we need to get done. We need to make some cardboard boxes and go pick up those spawners and get them set up. All right. So we almost have enough. We need one more. Also need to set up this incense altar underneath this altar. I haven't done that yet. Okay, that's good enough. The glass up. And the obsidian. And the redstone. So let's go up here and take a look at the drop chest. Because I don't know what it's looking like. Oh. Well, I shall take those. And look, we have gunpowder. The gunpowder is quite nice. Looks like I clicked my quiver somewhere. I don't know. It's probably in a chest somewhere. Okie dokies. Alright, so to get the budding amethyst, required this. So we're going to need 8 runes of gluttony, 8 runes of greed. So we got to go downstairs and make those. I don't need the diamonds now. I'll keep them on me though, because you never know when you're going to need a diamond. Oh, and I probably should put these up. I forgot to put them up. So the next order of business I think that I'm going to do in between episodes is I think I'm going to increase how big our garden is on the garden level. The automated garden. And start making room for other things. Alright. Runes of gluttony. Oh, what was the other rune? Shoot. Greed? Oh, we have greed up here. Okay. Gluttony and greed. So how do I make those? Greed. Spring. Well, actually, you know what? I might actually have some. No. No such luck. So greed. I'm going to need 8 greed. So we need 8 water, 8 spring, 8 terra steel nuggets, 8 water, 8 spring. Spring. Water. Terra steel nuggies. Which we don't have a whole bunch of. Also don't have a whole lot of this mana steel. I do have some imbued slates though. So we got nuggies. So water, spring, imbued, Terra Steel Nuggie. That's going to be a while. So I'm probably just going to make one of each, and then I'll make the other ones. I'll pause it and make the other ones. So the gluttony is winter and fire. Same setup. Yeah, I'll pause the video. Come on, you can do it. And you get your runes all back. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that made 2 runes of greed. So, to make the other one, we do 1 winter. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, winter and fire, right? Winter and fire, imbued, and Terra Steel. So technically, you only need 1 spring, 1 water, and I don't need any more fires. Alright, let's go put these up real quick while it's creating. Fires, water. Just need 1 of each, basically, is what that boils to. I'm gonna have to go back up and make some more imbued slates, though, because I'm not sure how many we have. I'm not sure. That's a tier 3, right? Pretty sure we have some. Although this is taking long enough, I could probably jump up there in between crafts. Okay. I am going to sprint upstairs real quick and go get some more imbued slates. I shall be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I made the runes. I made 1 extra. Oops. And I'm going to make these Twiggies real quick so that we can so we can make it that one of those elementium axes. There we go. And we're going to enchant it up. Okay, so we have that for the ritual. And we're going to put this in there. Alright. So let's see, we need fortune. Actually, we want looting, don't we? Looting. What kind of enchants can go on you? Sharpness. Unbreaking. Sharpness. I don't have mending. Three wither skeleton skulls. And experience essence. Where do I get experience essence? From an experience flower, of course. Of course. How do I make the experience seeds? Ah, we went too fast. I wish there was a way to go back. Oh, here we go. Experience capsules. Supremium. Solium. And I guess you right-click it to store your experience points. Yeah, we haven't made the solium yet. Probably should get around to that. Probably. So unbreaking, looting, sharpness, and well, that'll do. We are using it to smack guys with, so put this on there. That, and that. And give me my axe. And we're going to take it out and do some smackings with it and see if we can get a skeleton skull. Ah, so many things to do. So many things to do. So much to do, so little time. Okay. As long as we're moving forward, right? Shoot. That's right, I need to take care of this real quick. Give me some of this out. Coal first. Out. I have to keep it emptied out. All right. And the coal. Alright. That'll free up a little bit of room in that chest. Alrighty then. So now we need to do some ritual. So let's get this ritual up that it's wanting us to do. That's purple. Do we have purple chalk? Yeah, we do. Okay. So let me get my broom out. I have to do this quite often because you can get like lots of things from rituals, you know. Alright, so I think the start of this is actually show me this. Get rid of that, show me that. So, does that work? Okay. I don't actually know how many blocks that is. I'm going to say 2. 2 blocks. So it's going to be around this center golden thing. Purple. 1, 2, block right there. One, 2 right there. 1, 2 right there. 1, 2 right there. Let's go ahead and get the reclamation rituals out. Budding amethyst. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, no. Messed up on it already. 2, 3. 2, 3. All right. And then yeah, that doesn't look right, does it? It actually so if we're standing right here, it might actually go like this. And then like that. And then we come over here to this one, and then this one goes like this. Maybe. I'm not sure. It kind of looks right. Oops. What if we could put in breaking on the chalk? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe that's right. And there it goes. Alright, that's the last one. Alright, so we have our amethyst. So there's our quest. It says a renewable source of gems would be much appreciated. Thanks to perform a special Wiccan ritual to turn a block of amethyst into a budding version. Tip: you can use Blood Magic's arcane ashes to draw a pentagram on your altar, giving it an additional 1.5 times boost to your total capacity. Oh, really? Tip 2. The instructions for this ritual can be found in Reclamation's Rituals book. Okay, we really need that, actually. Did I put my broom up? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we can put this on here, it says. So, like... Oh! That put us to 9,581. Dude. Look at us go. And we still need to get ahead and put some blood into our cup. So that is really, really spiffy. I guess I could just stick it in here. Don't need to run it all the way back out. Okay. So we did that. Amethyst Buddy. If you're tired of waiting for amethyst to grow, try animating a block of budding amethyst with the Ritual of Awakening. What? Okay. It turns the budding amethyst into an amethyst golem who can harvest, grow, and even bud other blocks of amethyst. Behavior can be further modified using the Dominion Wand. Okay, so that's ours. We can't actually do that yet. And I am going to have to make an extra block of amethyst anyway. So... So we'll just stick it in here for now. OMG. Let's take care of these guys. Can't even see them. Oh boy. Ow. Come here. That was cray-cray. Okay. How to get a bazillion resources all in one go. And keep that. Lots of R's. We're gonna do a whole bunch of R's. But first, I want to go get that head. Gotta get a skeleton head, or 2 or 3 or 5. Should be able to run right out here. Past the torches. See, contestant number 1. Go away. Go away. Skeleton head number 1. Those are zombies. All zombies. Creeper! Hello, creeper. Ah, look at that. Creeper head. Okay, that was the strangest looking thing. All zombies and endermen. Why are there so many endermen? I do not know. It's like there's so many of them. And zombies. Kind of just really need skeletons, you know? Cheeseums. We don't want that. We don't want this. We don't want those. I want the heads. I see a contestant. Thank you. Oh, I wonder if I can get a spider head. Spiders drop heads, right? Can I get your head, please? No. I don't want that. Well, we got 2 skeleton heads. Hey, there's a skeleton up there. I should put better combat in. Minecraft default combat is just horrible. Hey, mister. Come on. You want to fight me, don't you? Oh. Pooter booters. He did not drop a head. It's okay. We'll try this guy. Come here, guy. Nada. The zombies sure like dropping heads. Doing pretty good on creeper heads, too. Skeleton. Yay! That's very nice. Hello. Oh, there's some skellies. I'm coming for you. Okay. Got 4 heads. Enderman. Enderbutts. Gosh, they're everywhere, dude. So many enderbutts. And that's all she wrote. That's okay. We got skeleton and skull. We can actually make a player head now. So. Not really sure why I'd need it at this point, but hey. Getting it as high as possible is good, right? Brutal. I can't wait till I can turn all of this back to regular normal biomes and stuff. That's gonna be so cool. It is, it is. Alrighty then. So we have a whole bunch of heads. We have enough to summon the wither. And we have one for our ritual. Which is awesome. I need some leather, so I'll take this down there with me. So for the head, gonna need a name tag, a golden apple. Do I have any name tags? I could have swore you could make name tags with create. Could also take a book. So a name tag is cardboard, string, and black dye. So black dye. I think I have cardboard downstairs. String. And pixie dust, prismarine crystals, golden apple. So we need an apple surrounded by gold. Alright, apples, apples, apples. I just need one apple. I have any apples? I do. Yay. All right. 1 apple. Dude. It's a kitchen brawl. Okay, 1 golden apple. Zippity doo-dah downstairs. Are you serious? My dude. Alright. So I should have some cardboard. Remember we made some. Yeah, cardboard. Alright. Name tag. And let's go make a bit of leather for our setup. All right. So this. So we need this, this, this. Prismarine and pixie dust. We should have some pixie dust right here. Or not. I'll take some of these. Okay. So we just need 1. And we're going to need living rock and prismarine crystals. Give me that. Alright, so I set this little fan up over here. Right here. So, just get a stack of lapis, and you're going to not do that. You're going to toss this in, like right there. And it's going to cook up and go in there. You can make a lot of different things with haunting, so it's just soul sand and then you light it with flint and steel. So, there's our prismarine. You have to name the name tag. And it has to be your exact username. So, that's my username. And you can find out your username in case you don't know it by doing a /give space and then it'll show your username. So, it's Lady Eternity. Okay. So, it should work now. That was it. Almost done. Woohoo! I have successfully lopped my head off. Yay! So we can put this on our altar and it will give us even more power. $12,774. Oh, that's awesome. We haven't even filled the chalice up yet. Okay. Let's do that. Let's fill up the chalice. Okay. So, the chalice... Oh, I guess we can't, can we? We don't have the dog tongue yet. Well... Wolf. How do you make a wolf spawn egg? We need 2 spirits of birthing. Because we got to breed them, right? 2 spirits of birthing. We need mystical light gray petals. Mystical gray petals and eggs. So I need 2 eggs. And we're going to have to make an area for them. Oh, right. Get gray petals, right? We need light gray and gray. So we need 2 of each. Two of each. 2 and 2. All right. It has to have an altar setup. Okay. There. Oops. All right, there's the hay part. And now we'll do the infused rock. And ancient planks. It looks like we're shy a couple of infused rock. Looks like we need a few. So that's got to be infused brick. Infused brick. I think the infused rock will work the same as the infused brick, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. It's too far down here. I have to, like, physically go down here. So that's going to be 5. Guess we'll find out if it works. And we already put the ancient planks in. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to count. It looks like you got to have the ancient brick. Or infused brick. It doesn't look like this works. Unfortunately. Alright, how do I make the brick? And it's odd, so and it looks like it doesn't matter. You can just have a dirt block right there. Just like that. So there's the altar. So that's why it wasn't working. It wasn't working because we didn't have the actual altar part down. But we do now, so should be good to go. And put that in there. Put that in there. So this should create 2 doggos. Or not. Why are we not working? It should work. Birthing, light gray petal, mystical gray petal, and an egg. Maybe it has to be during the day. Birthing, petal, petal, egg. There it goes. And we got doggo number 1. Come here, doggo number 1. Now we got to do doggo number 2. There, 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 and there. Okay, now we got 2 doggos. Let's take these guys downstairs. We are going to have to name tag them, I think. Come on, guys. Come on. So we're going to have to produce some more name tags. guess we should probably make up quite a bit of this, huh? Probably. And I will make a containment for them downstairs so that they have a nice home. We're not going to tame them right now. We want wild wolves. And go downstairs and get the cardboard. Come on. And then we'll come back up. Oh my gosh, dude. They're not very graceful, are they? Come on. Enchant the doggos with feather fall, I suppose. So they don't hurt themselves. Okay, so I need this. And I need to make an anvil for down here. And we'll make the name tags. Alright. So 2 name tags. And we're going to name them Elliot and Kella. All right, Elliot. And Kella. This is so they don't despawn. Elliot and Kella. Excellent. So now we have 2 doggos. And we're going to have to do some breeding. So I'm going to have to breed them up because unfortunately we have to slay them, right? We got to slay them for the dog tails. Come on. Okay, this is the level I want you guys on. This is going to be our zoo. And I need something to tether them to. And I can't use that. Right. So there's our crafting table. And we'll make a fence real quick. Right. So we'll just tether them to that. And let's feed them some raw chicken to heal them back up. And that did not heal them. That put them in breed mode. Well, we'll figure it out. So, Elliot and Keller are our first dogs. You can actually get quite a few spawn eggs with the birthing table. So let me show you. Altar of birthing. So you can make cows, turtles, salmon, allays, chickens, sirens, sheep, witch, drigme, goats, cod, pigs, axolotls, whirl sprigs, squid, frogs, llamas, camels, wolves, starbuncles, piglin, brutes, fox, cow, or then it cycles. So you can actually make quite a few different critters. The most important thing you're going to want is the drigmes, because the drigmes will dance drops out of creatures, so you don't have to have a whole mess of stuff, right? So that's kind of important. But anyway, so this is a start. I'll work on a pin for these guys in between episodes, because we need to get, well, this. We need to be able to make this drop of luck, which means we need to make this. I can actually make this right now, but to finish it off, we're going to need this tongue of dog, and then we can fill up our chalice on the altar, and we'll have a fully maxed out upgraded altar at that point. So that's really nice. And then I think in the next episode, we're going to be working on ours. So I think we're going to pretty much call it here. I had fun today, guys, and I hope you did too. We did a lot of random things. And this episode is probably pretty long, and I'm going to have to do some trimming to it. But I appreciate you all coming along, and I think we made some pretty good progress. So in the next episode, we're going to be hitting ours really heavy. We're going to be making a whole bunch of stuff. Okay? I will catch you guys in the next episode. You guys take care, all right? Toodles!